Morning YouTube, this is Chuck Dunn. I also want to thank you for stopping by my channel. I seem to be on a circuit breaker roll here lately, so this is the breaker that I pulled out of my panel. I did a short on it the other day, and it's as you can see, this is the end that goes to the bus. This is the clips here that go, and this is the clips for the other side. So what we're going to do today is we're going to disassemble this circuit breaker. It's a 2-pole 100 amp breaker. It's a plug-in breaker. That's why it's called that, because of these. This clips in the back to some tabs. Then it just pushes down on the bus, and that's what holds it. Supposedly, obviously this didn't hold it well because it just about caught fire. Not quite. So we're going to take that apart and get some of the copper. Now this is one of the tabs from here that goes, actually it goes this way. It goes this way and pins it to the bus. And it is steel, as you can see. It is steel. There, it sticks to the magnet. This is one of the contacts from the inside, and it is, I'm not sure you can see, but I hit it with a file, and it's copper, and that's a silver piece right there, which we will remove. And that's what we're going for here, is the steel not so much, but the copper, the silver, and on the other end where the cable's hooked in, these should be aluminum, and they are. So anyhow, that's where we're at right now, and we're going to get started tearing him down in just a heartbeat. So I've done a whole bunch of these kind of circuit breakers, these plug-in breakers. When I was an electrician, I did many of them. And what we'll do is take the toggle tie off of here first. Oh, there that went, huh? And then we'll split these cases. Hopefully not do a whole lot of damage, which it really doesn't matter because we're taking this apart. And usually you can get a screwdriver in like here. And maybe another one in back here. So we don't care if we're doing what just happened here. And you see there's not much in between them other than a tie inside here. So this one in broke, which I assumed it would because of that's where it was burnt. And let me go a little bit farther and pick up some of the pieces that went everywhere. Well, that little bit of music you heard was my camera. It decided it didn't like me not doing anything for a while, so it turned itself off. So I don't know if you missed anything or not, but I did pop this side off. And that should allow me to get the toggle out, I believe. Yep. So there's the toggle. And there's the thing with the little spring on it that's steel. Yep. And that's some, what you call it? Copper. And this is the little thing I can't get out of there. There we go. That's the operating mechanism. Now this one doesn't have the contact on it. Where is my contact? It's in there somewhere. So let me try to pop this. If I had any sense, I'd have gloves on, but it's hot in here and I don't want to have gloves on. So. Okay, I'm trying to keep in frame here, guys, and I'm having a heck of a time. There we go. There's another dead rivet. And a little pry in here. There that is. And this, if I remember, is steel. And it's another rivet that I really don't care about. Let's see if we take this out. If we take that out right. Man. Old equipment, you know, is made lots better than new equipment. And you'd think that would be a good thing, but when you're scrapping, not so much. So, there he is, right there, he's in there. Should be able to pull that out of there. That's right into the wire terminal. Yeah. Anyhow, we'll get it. This should be copper and silver with a pigtail on it. Let's see if I can get the one other pigtail off of there. There we go. So this, oh, that's a tough one in there, isn't it? Goes there. Pull this spring tab, which I'm pretty sure is tin. There we go. So that's part of that, and it's tin. Goes into steel. Now this one with the contact is copper, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh wait, this is brass. Okay, this piece here is brass, so let me hit it with a grinder. And there you go. Nice brass, nice solid piece of brass. I'll get this copper pigtail off of here, at least the most of it. There we go. So now we got the silver contact here by my thumb. And this is brass, and it can go over there. And this is copper. And that's steel. Yeah. So I'll get as much of this copper off of here as I can get. There's copper, there's copper. And this is steel. Yeah. Okay. So this is steel. See the pile of steel now. Pile of steel is really grown. Here, this is all steel. This is the copper and silver. It hasn't grown much. This is brass. It's grown a little bit, and I've got a couple pieces to put in there yet. But so when you take a breaker apart, don't expect to see all copper and silver. It ain't gonna happen. So, that being the case, let's go in here a little bit. Where are we? That's already done. And we're right here. I've got to break this so. How are we gonna break that? I think I'll just get one of these. Probably gonna break on this one side. Yep. That's okay. That almost opened that up. Come on, you dog. Almost. Still don't have the whole thing. Well, that's as close to an explosion as I can get it. I guess we don't want an explosion. So I'd like to break this. Right there. What that dog? I don't know how I can do this. I didn't want to, but I think I'm going to. So, give me a second, be right back. So it's just amazing what an anvil and a hammer can do. So all this poking around I did. So, here's my copper. Nice little pigtail on it and the copper. I'm going to hit this on a grinder too, just to get somebody at the yard gives me any junk. Oh, that's pretty nice copper. Nice and thick. This piece we know is brass. I'll hit it. And it's pretty yellow brass. So I haven't checked it yet on these, and let me see the weight of this. Oh, that screw, I'm sure that screw's brass too, but let me put a little grinder mark on it. Like I said, it's brass, pretty yellow brass. So we added good to the yellow brass, added to the copper, and really added to the steel and to the junk. Junk everywhere. Little pieces of black plastic. So anyhow, this one's over too. It's rather short. It got more lengthy than I wanted it to be, but you know, like I say, this is kind of micro scrapping. Not really, but kind of. Because this isn't a lot of copper, and that isn't a lot of brass, and this isn't even a lot of steel. But all of this adds up, so I'm not going to sweat it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Give it a great comment, come back again. Hit that bell for future notifications of great videos like this one, or not so great ones like other ones. But anyhow, come back again. Stay safe out there, stay blessed, guys.